anything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Child, StreamYard being stupid this morning, so we're just gonna make it do what it do this morning. Hopefully all is well with all of you. We do have a lot to get to this morning, per usual. Yes, we do. So Tyrese, by the way, can somebody type of one in the chat for me? Hello, Lynette Stiller. Hopefully all is well. You can type of one in the chat for me just to know that I am being heard loud and clear here, because I'm doing this a little bit differently this morning, just a little bit, because like I said, StreamYard is being stupid this morning. So we got Tyrese on deck. We got Janet Jackson. She's making big news in Vegas. Can't wait to tell you about that. Kamala Harris, she's got some bumps in the polls. And the American Music Awards is coming back. Los Angeles event happened out there, then also with Disney as well. So higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Give me one moment, y'all, real quick here, as I get my other screen up here. One moment, y'all. Give me one moment. So thank you. Child, I don't know why StreamYard has to be so damn stupid this early in the morning. One moment. Okay, y'all, I do hear myself. Okay, so I do hear myself. That was a little feedback from the echo. So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour here. Don't worry, y'all. One thing I know how to do is put on a show, so. Okay, y'all, this iconic intro here. On my mobile, so it's a little bit different. There we go. You see the virtual tour background, yes you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes you do. And then, hang on, y'all. We're gonna do this a little bit differently here, child. So I might have to multitask. Good morning, Sheila Williams. Hopefully all is well with you. Hopefully all is well with you. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, that over here on this channel, a lot, and I do mean a lot, happens early. Roll it.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell. And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But I'm waiting for you to start the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say, good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
That being said, Julie Chen Moonves, a lot is a new morning. To Russ Mitchell, Harry Smith, Dave Price, and Maggie Rodriguez, a lot does happen early. And here I am, everybody. Good morning to you. So we are doing this a little bit differently this morning. I'm on my mobile, so Work with me, not against me. Okay, we're going to give y'all a show. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off with Tyrese here. Get the links up, child. StreamYard is so damn finicky. Like, I had my mic in this morning, right? And even though it did not move from my laptop, StreamYard said your mic is out. It's like, no, it's not. I don't know what StreamYard is doing about that, but that's a fault in their system. It is, because like literally my microphone is plugged into my laptop. So, but don't you worry, y'all. I will get this together here. So I'm holding my phone in one hand, and then I'm going to be presenting the stories on my laptop. So we'll get it together here. We will. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. All right, let me get it started up here with Tyrese Gibson, child. All right, so here we go, Tyrese Gibson here. All right, y'all, so Tyrese Gibson hasn't seen the script for the Fast and Furious finale yet. This comes to us from RollingOut.com. The actor says he'll be on set as soon as he gets the call. Tyrese Gibson hasn't seen the script for the next Fast and Furious yet, after Fast 10 rather, ended on a cliffhanger. Fans have been clamoring to see the final installment in the series as soon as possible. Gibson has now admitted audiences might have to wait a little bit longer, as he has not received the screenplay from director Louis Lettner or the franchise lead star Vin Diesel. I haven't read the script yet, Gibson confessed on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. I've talked to the director. I'm constantly in touch with Vin Diesel, and they are really doing well at keeping this franchise afloat. The moment that I get the call, I'm going to show up and try and do my job and hope they're still happy with what I bring to the table. Well, I mean, obviously, Tyrese, I hate Speaky Pete's. Good to see you this morning. I mean, Tyrese, you need the money, brother, because you in lawsuits with Home Depot, you in lawsuits with the widow of Teddy Pendergrass. Like, you just keep doing too damn much. But anyway, the upcoming flick, which is titled Fast 10 Part 2. So instead of one big movie, they decided to split up into 2 to get more ad revenue and all that good stuff. It's said to pick up immediately after the events of the last picture. Diesel has promised the fans the film will hit you hard. While doing ADR this week on the Universal lot for a beautifully written piece by Chris Morgan, I was reminded of the blessed moments along this journey where Bond's transcendent film Fast 10 Part 2, written by Zach Dean, is going to hit you hard. Hope to make you proud. Diesel wrote on Instagram where he shared a throwback picture of himself with his former co-star Paul Walker, who passed away in a car accident in November 2013 at 40 years old. And Paul Walker still had a long way to go, man. I think that hit really impacted everybody in the industry, and also that whole Fast and Furious family. You know, I mean, it's movie franchises are hard to do because you gotta keep the story fresh, you gotta keep the characters fresh. Most of all, you have to respect your audience. So Fast and Furious created their own Marvel DC universe, and somehow it still is kicking. So looking to the movie, which is set to hit theaters in 2026, so just after 2025, so basically about 2 years away, but after 2025, a year away. Tyrese has fell off. Ain't nobody check for him. I do mean nobody. Oh, tell me how you really feel. The Guardians of the Galaxy actor emphasized the picture will be a celebration of the incredible family we built together. Just finished our end of week fast meeting with the writers and the whole team. To say the excitement for our finale was incredibly powerful is an understatement. Diesel said, "Wow, so exciting." While everyone was heading into the weekend amped and excited, I thought of all of you, reminded of the countless moments when your enthusiasm and passion became the driving force behind our creative journey. Diesel continued. Your commitment to our saga has had a unique impact on the success and evolution. As my youngest star will say, it's profound. Thank you for being the backbone of this global saga. Because of you, it transcends the screen. The grand finale is not just the ending, but it's a celebration of the incredible family we built together. Pitch Black actor wrote on separate posts on Instagram. Well, I mean, like I said, I think that, Fast and Furious is a franchise that, Universal definitely was blessed with. And what Vin Diesel has been able to do, to be a star in his own franchise for 10 solid years, that's a lifetime in Hollywood. So Vin Diesel doesn't have to do anything else if he doesn't want to. And honestly, it's not like Vin Diesel hasn't done other movies. I think he's done Red Boy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He's done other movies, but to have a movie franchise for 10 years in Hollywood with this fickle audience, with the attention span of a gnat, is not easy. So congratulations to Vin Diesel. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. So the next topic we got for y'all is Miss Janet Jackson, if you're nasty. Yes, indeed. Those of you who are wondering, wait a minute, Brent, why aren't you on your laptop? I am on my laptop using a second screen. This wants to be finicky. Even though my microphone is in and StreamYard is being a dumbass, we're making it work for my mobile. So I'm on my mobile. So if you're seeing the black boxes, I'm on mobile, but I have my laptop. So everything is fine. We're just rolling a little bit differently. Hopefully by 6 p.m. tonight, everything will be all right. So here we go. This comes to us from blacknews.com. Janet Jackson, now 58 years old, but not looking 58, okay? Confirms her Las Vegas residency starting in late of 2024. Janet Jackson has announced that she will begin a new residency in Vegas in the coming months. The 58-year-old legendary singer is set to perform a series of concerts at Resorts World Las Vegas, with the first shows expected to launch around the holiday season. Now, they were in final talks, Janet Jackson, Resorts World, but apparently it is officially confirmed. Her manager, Mo Amasi, expressed excitement about the residency, stating, "We are thrilled to announce Janet's upcoming residency at Resorts World Las Vegas. This partnership offers a unique opportunity to celebrate her legacy and deliver unforgettable performances. The energy and excitement of Las Vegas, especially around the holiday season, makes it the perfect setting for this chapter. Janet is excited to connect with her fans and bring her iconic music to life in a fresh and dynamic way." Hey, Tyra, good to see you, my friend. Good morning to you. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning, good morning, good morning. According to TMZ, Janet previously had a Las Vegas residency metamorphosis, at Park MGM, the same place where Bruno Mars is having his residency right now. Janet had hers in 2019. And reports indicate that she's in the final stages of finalizing her deal, with TMZ initially breaking the news about the shows. Additionally, sources suggested that the Velvet Rope singer will be performing a special New Year's Eve show at the venue to ring in 2025. Jan reportedly declined a residency offer in London in favor of a much more lucrative deal in Las Vegas. She recently completed her much-anticipated Together Again tour, which included 35 performances. As y'all know, I got to go to the concert in Cleveland, Ohio at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and y'all, it was a good time. Jan is still getting her coins. She dropped her husband / and got right back to entertaining. Absolutely. And like I said, to have a career for 50 years, at this point, she's just living her best life. You know what I mean? And, for women who are 50 and for men who are 50 who aren't married, that's not to say that they don't want to be married, but I think once you get to a certain point in your life, you're just like, I want to live it to the fullest. And if you ain't about it, then I might as well stay single. And for that mindset, I can salute to that. In related news, Celine Dion is also negotiating her own residency at Resorts World Las Vegas. The residency is expected to start in November or early 2025, depending on the severity of her bout with stiff person syndrome. Let me tell you something. Celine Dion will sell out. Okay? Celine Dion will sell out just fine. She is Celine mother-ucking Dion. Okay? Listen, that song, My Heart Will Go On, that made the Titanic movie. Okay? Because good Lord Jesus, that movie was long. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. So the next story I got for y'all comes to us from blackenterprise.com. Battleground state polls show VP Kamala Harris tied with 45, but outperforming with black voters. Things are looking up for the vice president. New polls show Vice President Kamala Harris and former President 45 are neck and neck in the battleground states, but Harris is winning black votes over by a landslide. Sound like some unpopular opinion podcasts are not being listened to. Ooh, my Lord Jesus. You know, black people, white people, Indian people, Chinese people that are supporting this dumb fuck, they're all idiots. And I did mention every culture before y'all start trying to get at me, okay? And by the way, yes, there was no debate scheduled with Kamala Harris, but because she is now the presumptive nominee, it's just a switch out. That's just like if a Republican candidate fell out the race, the same thing would happen. And for anyone saying, oh my God, the way of the left that, you know, he didn't even make a debate with her, all that stuff. I just want you to know something. You are completely stupid. You're completely a waste of sperm that should never form to be a human being. And also, too, you lack brain cells to form a brain. And by the way, y'all, if there's a content creator that says, sometimes I go back and listen to myself and I sound nuts, they probably are nuts. Okay? Okay. Kamala's about to open up a can of whoop ass on 45. You ain't never lied, speaking if you ain't never lied. But Harris is winning over black voters over by a landslide, the Hill reports. The CBS News YouGov poll surveyed roughly 3,100 registered voters between July 30th and August 2nd. Both candidates are tied with 50% support from each of the battleground states. Did Janet ever know Tupac? I mean, I'm assuming so. I mean, she did poetic justice with him. Now, I don't know how deep their relationship goes, but, you know, I'm assuming so. I mean, she's Janet Jackson. I mean, she probably knows Tupac more than I do, just to be honest with you. But yeah, 50% support from each of the battleground states, including Michigan, Pennsylvania, Arizona. However, Harris leads 50% to 49% nationally in a head-to-head race. So by 1%. Okay, that's how close this thing is. 45 has a small 1-point lead in Wisconsin, and a 3-point lead in Georgia and North Carolina, while Harris is 2 points ahead in Nevada. With third-party candidates added, the presumptive Democratic nominee holds a 2-point lead over the GOP candidate. 45 is definitely scared of VP Harris. She is definitely a formidable opponent. Exactly right. And my thing is this, like, just because Joe Biden dropped out the race doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to the debate on the 10th. Because honestly, after that speech that Tim Walz did, if I was Kamala Harris, me and my vice president will take both podiums and we'll talk to America for the full time. Unless 45 ain't that one to be the 2 to activate the 3 to become the president of the United States. Oh, child. It is the unnecessary, unpopular opinion podcasts that are out there for me that are being idiotic, stupid, and tragic with their existence. According to the outlet, the major key boost in numbers for Harris comes from black voters, a critical demographic for the vice president, with 74% garnering their support of Harris compared to when President Joe Biden was the nominee with 58%. So we went from 58% with Joe Biden to 74% guaranteeing their support of Harris. Oh my Lord. In total, Harris has 81% from black voters compared to 73% for Biden. The gap comes as no surprise to Democrat strategists who issued a warning that the president was losing ground with the key demographic for months. According to CBS News, black voters feel Harris will cater to all Americans, including them. However, GOP voters and lawmakers worry that she will only help the interests of black people over white people. Really? Like y'all don't make sure that white people are always taken care of? Some of y'all are being like the princess of Arizona, Meghan McCain. Stop it. Stop it. Good Lord Jesus. If you don't like black people, just say that shit. Because y'all doing this social slavery where it's like this is your social ranking and stay in your place. You're looking stupid. You're looking real stupid. You're looking real damn stupid. For Harris voters, they're confident that she will look out for everyone regardless of gender or race. And I really do believe that Harris really is going to want to look out for everybody, including everybody who is fighting against her. And it's crazy to me how black women are fighting against Harris. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, if Kamala Harris wins, I want Unpopular Opinion podcasts. I want Fresh and Fit. I want everybody who has thought about Kamala Harris to get your passport and get the fuck out of America. I said it because guess what? Your family, your friends, your existence is not needed upon this part of the globe. Okay? Okay. Oh, Lord, like I said, not every woman deserves to be a mother. Not every dad deserves to be a father. We're not ready to have that conversation, are we? No, we're not. Overall, both sides. Overall, voters on both sides of the aisle are now seemingly excited about Harris's nomination and November 2024 voting. Even for 45 supporters, 1/3 of GOP voters are seemingly more motivated to vote with Harris on the ballot now. 1/3 of GOP voters, y'all. When it comes to candidate qualities, voters feel confident in Harris' ability to match up more closely with 45. Absolutely, he's a convicted felon with 34 counts. If I was Kamala Harris, well, here's the thing, right? If you sign this into law about if you're a convicted felon, you can't run for president, then that means if anybody on the Democratic side becomes a felon, then they can't run either. So, but still, no. 45 actually ran his mouth and is most likely costing him the election. Then he put a spotlight on Biden, and now look. I feel you, speak your piece. The vice president's average over 45 touches on having the mental and cognitive capacity to serve a key issue for Democrats when Biden was the nominee. Her energy rate is 69% over 45, 61%, and 56% to 45's 52% regarding being focused. Harris' race interest has also widened the gender gaps between the candidates, with the vice president winning 54% of women's votes, while 45 has won 54% of the men. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? As voters consider the country's climate, most voters, both Harris supporters and beyond, feel America is ready for a black woman to be president, taking into account 75% of independent voters and close to half of Republicans. Such viewpoints have shifted over the years. In 2000, more than 1/3 of the country supported the idea of a black president-elect. The numbers increased in 2008 when former President Barack Obama was the Democrat nominee. Most of the country supported the narrative. So, like I said, I think that 45 now has to fight. I think JD Vance has to fight. I think the GOP is going to have to fight now. Because let me tell you, that speech yesterday, the energy was so palpable. Oh my Lord Jesus, you can literally feel the electricity in Philadelphia. It was dripping and overflowing and gushing like cheese on cheesesteak. Although, when you go to Philadelphia, from what I've heard, you use Cheese Whiz on cheesesteaks, not actual cheese. Although, is it really a cheesesteak without actual cheese dripping off cheesesteak? Really? Like, come on now. So, congratulations. Listen, this is going to be a fight. But like I said, I'll be tuning in September 10th. And like I said, y'all, him losing to a black woman is going to ring harder than anything else. Because guess what? now, regardless of how long she has, whether it's 4 years or 8 years, we're hoping for 8 years of majority in the House of Representatives and the Senate, that every time a Democrat goes on Fox News, he lost to a black woman. Just imagine somebody saying that to Harris Faulkner or Harris Horner. He lost to a black woman, right? Just imagine saying that on Fox News Airways. I'm melting. Child, we're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, y'all. Lord, Father God, help me. When we come back, we got the American Music Awards. An event happened out in LA, and then Disney. We got all that more coming up right after this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
And it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. We're just coming to you a little bit differently this morning because StreamYard wants to be stupid. My microphone is plugged in and everything. I reset it and everything, and child, we're making it work. But yes, we talked about at the beginning of the show, we talked about Tyrese Gibson not getting the script for Fast 10 Part 2 yet, so that movie will be coming out in 2026, hopefully. Then we talked about Janet Jackson. She has a new residency at Resorts World Las Vegas, which should be huge. Also, Celine Dion's in the process of getting her residency together. And then we just talked about Kamala Harris, how she is winning with black voters, whooping 45's ass. Okay, that's what we're talking about here. And now more Virtual Tour Live is coming at you right from the space right here and right now. From Variety.com. American Music Awards move to May 2025 as CBS and Dick Clark Productions plan anniversary special in October. The American Music Awards is taking one more year off. CBS and Dick Clark Productions are set to announce that Tuesday the AMAs, which weren't held in 2023, for the first time the Kudo cast went dark since its 1974 launch and won't hand out awards in 2024. Instead, the next ceremony, dubbed the world's largest fan voted award show, will take place in May of 2025. Yeah, so it's going to move to May of 2025. Just want to make sure I read that right. The network and producer revealed shifting the AMAs to the spring for the first time. So at CBS, they have the Grammys, and now they have the AMAs. Okay, interesting. Shifting the AMAs to the spring for the first time. In its place, this October, CBS will air a 2-hour event, the American Music Awards 50th anniversary special, set to run at 8/7 Central, 5 p.m. Pacific, simulcast on both codes. On October 16th, this marks the beginning of a new relationship for the AMAs and Dick Clark Productions with CBS, which has also taken over the airing of Dick Clark Productions' Golden Globe Awards. The special aims to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the AMAs, promising new performances as well as artist interviews, special guests, and never before seen footage from the Dick Clark Productions archives. Per CBS and Dick Clark Productions, the program will feature themed highlights from AMA's expansive show archives, each culminating with an original performance or artist interview. Segments will look back on the evolution of specific artists and genres of the AMAs, as well as award and performance milestones. The performances created just for the American Music Awards 50th anniversary special will include collaborations, debuts from today's highest stars, and appearances from AMA legends. The network and producers said that performers for the special will be announced in the coming weeks. The AMAs were created by Dick Clark for ABC in 1974 after the Alphabet Web, where the Alphabet Network lost its deal to broadcast the Grammys to CBS. It was looking for a new musical event. For a period of time in the 1980s, the AMAs even edged out the Grammys in terms of viewers. Lionel Richie famously hosted the 1985 telecast and then immediately helped bring music superstars to record We Are the World later that night. I did not know that was recorded on the same night of him hosting the AMAs. That's really cool. The AMAs initially aired in January or February from 1974 to 2003. That year, ABC actually aired a second AMA telecast in November, as the Kudo cast was then moved to the end of the year. The AMAs continued in November or once in October until 2022, when it still ended with ABC. Besides CBS, the AMA special will be available to stream live and on demand for Paramount Plus with Showtime subscribers, and on demand next day for Paramount Plus Essential subscribers the next day. As I think about, I don't know why, but I feel like this is just a move for CBS to look good with their network, because as you guys know, they are in the middle of being sold by, they are being sold with Skydance. Now, of course, CBS is not going anywhere. It's going to stay under Paramount, but CBS is really trying to make themselves to be something. ABC, they are known for their sitcoms like Blackish. They're known for their dramas like Scandal. ABC really got on the map with unscripted TV with Extreme Makeover Home Edition. But then, Fox had American Idol, and Fox wanted to wait until 2020 to bring it back. So because the show production value was getting more expensive, and ABC bought it because they realized how much of a juggernaut American Idol is. Not to mention too, cross promotion and branding. If you guys wonder why it's called Disney Night on American Idol, guess what? Because ABC has American Idol, they can have the access to Disney catalog. So it was a smart move on Disney's part. I do feel that ABC does need a music award show. So let me bring that up real quick. Excuse me, I'm sorry. As you can tell, I'm still waking up. So let me do this here. So here it is here, right? So I think this is the one they need to go after here, because look, they had it on NBC, they had it on TBS, TNT, and True TV, a simulcast, and now it's on Fox. And not to mention too, because the iHeartRadio Music Awards, they broadcast on all iHeartRadio stations. ABC, they can stream that to Hulu, they can stream that to Disney Plus, they can stream that on ABC News Live. But I do think that ABC needs a music award show. I definitely do believe that for sure. So let me go to as I look here, I think was the Billboard Music Awards on ABC? Yeah, it was on ABC. The Billboard Music Awards was on ABC from 2011 to 2017. And then it was on Fox from 1990 to 2006, and then NBC from 2018 to 2022. And so they moved to a digital-only show. Lord Jesus. Like I get it, but here's the thing, right? Award shows are meant for television. I know. The award shows are meant for television because of the ad revenue that the networks can get. The ad revenue that the television networks can get from all the advertisers is bigger on there than streaming. Streaming is still a new platform, even though it's been around for over a decade, and there are more award shows coming. It's still fickle with streaming, because guess what? Not everybody goes to YouTube. I know that's shocking to believe, but some people don't go to YouTube. They don't go to Roku. They still turn on the tube or TV and watch an award show. So, but we shall see here. Let me get to ABC. So the award shows here. And here it is here. So they have the Academy Awards, the Country Music Association Awards, the ESPY Awards, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Awards. Y'all do need a music award show. You do. I would go after iHeart Radio. I really would. Or because SiriusXM doesn't have a award show, I will go after SiriusXM, the SiriusXM Music Awards. Because guess what? At that point, you guys can launch the ABC News Radio on SiriusXM. You can launch the GMA Radio, which GMA Radio used to be on SiriusXM, by the way, way back in the day. So that's what I would do. And not to mention too, Radio Disney used to be on SiriusXM as well before Radio Disney shuttered. So yeah, y'all definitely need a music award show. Like I said, I would go after the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Or you could go after Skull Candy. the Skull Candy Awards and have like the golden headphones be the awards. So there's many ways to be able to do it, but y'all definitely at ABC need a music award show. Like I said, CBS, congratulations, child. You got another award show. You are becoming something special. The only problem is that CBS Mornings doesn't want to cross promote. They only cross promote when they're forced. So it is what it is. So the next event, the next story we got for y'all is right here from Deadline.com. 5.2 earthquake strikes north of Los Angeles is felt at Dodger Stadium during the game. A magnitude 5.2 earthquake hit north of Los Angeles County tonight and was felt across much of the region, with reports from Santa Monica to Camarillo to Long Beach to Dodger Stadium, where there was upwards of 47,000 people in attendance. Oh my God. Wow. The quake was centered about 18.5 miles southwest of Bakersfield and about 89 miles north of downtown LA. It struck at 9:09 p.m. according to the U.S. Geological Survey. It was followed by then a series of aftershocks in rapid succession. The first measured at 4.5 less than a minute later, followed by a magnitude 3.0 aftershock at 9:14 p.m. and a magnitude 4.0 at 9:17 p.m. and a magnitude of 3.8 a few seconds later. There were no immediate reports of damage in Southern California, which is wonderful news to hear. The quake comes a little over a week after a 4.9 magnitude tremor struck to the east of Barstow and was also felt throughout much of Southern California. The LAFD, the Los Angeles Fire Department, said tonight that pursuant to protocol, the LAFD, the Los Angeles Fire Department, is now in earthquake mode as personnel from all 106 neighborhood fire stations conducted a strategic survey by land, air, and sea of their districts, examining critical infrastructure and areas of local concern across our 470 square mile city of Los Angeles jurisdiction. Once this process is complete and reports consolidate, assuming there is no significant damage, the LAFD earthquake mode will be complete. Woo, my Lord Jesus, prayers up to California. I dropped my lasagna. Really? That's what you know. Y'all, I'm not joking. Like, here it is here. Like, this is the comment. I dropped my lasagna. The Dodgers got rocked too. Oh man, with the puns. Like I said, I hope that LA is okay. I know that is earthquake country over there, so that is typical fare. But still, just because it happened doesn't mean that you can't be terrified. You know what I mean? So, all right, y'all. Speaking of Disney with the American Music Awards, ABC. This comes to us from Deadline.com. Ka-ching, Disney turns streaming profit for first time and ahead of schedule. Yeah, they were losing money. Disney beat its own time frame to reach streaming profits in an upbeat June quarter that saw a big contribution from Inside Out. For well over a year, the company's promised a streaming swing to the black in the 2024 fiscal fourth quarter, but nailed it earlier, reporting $47 million in direct-to-consumer operating income in quarter three versus a $512 million loss the year before. You heard me right. Disney lost money, $512 million. Disney Plus and Hulu actually lost $19 million on that $5.8 billion in revenue. They lost $19 million, but that was that was more offset by ESPN Plus. Disney Plus and Hulu should turn profitable and combined streaming income grow in the current September quarter. Yesterday, Disney announced price hikes across most streaming plans starting in October. Yeah, I know. For those of you who do not know, streaming is like a cable bill at this point. So, right here, the new prices will see Disney Plus with ads rise to $7 will rise to $9.99 from $7.99 a month. Ad-free will cost $15.99 from $13.99. The Duo Basic with Disney Plus and Hulu goes up $1 to $10.99. The Duo Premium is the one plan that stays the same at $19.99. Still is reasonable, but like, child, like, come on now. Hulu with ads rises from $7.99 to $9.99. Without ads, it goes up $1 to $18.99. ESPN Plus with ads also rises by $1 to $11.99. Hulu Plus Live TV with ads rises from $76.99 to $82.99. No ads will cost $95.99, up from $89.99. Disney's other bundle offering, a trio with Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, the Disney bundle, will increase by $2 for both the basic and premium plans, respectively $16.99 and $26.99. To soften the blow, Disney Plus will be adding continuous playlists to its core subscription on-demand offering in the U.S., the streamer said. Starting next month, ABC News Live and a playlist focused on preschool content will be available to all subscribers, and with 4 additional curated playlists to play later this fall. The new feature is meant to bolster the Disney Plus offering ahead of to bolster the Disney Plus offering ahead of the price increases, provide subscribers with both a live and on-demand streaming experience that will continue to grow through next year. And honestly, I gotta tell you, I think doing ABC News Live through Disney Plus is amazing because, let's see, how many subscribers does Disney Plus have? So, as of Q2, they have 153.6 million subscribers worldwide. So now if you put ABC News Live on Disney Plus now, you have an audience of 153.6 million worldwide. There you go. Sorry, y'all. Still waking up, child. Still waking up. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Wait a minute. Empress Radio, shout out to Empress Radio. Carlos King removes post lying about high show ratings of Funky Dineva interview. He removed it? What? I know you lying. Not to say that Empress Radio lies, because she doesn't, but let me check Carlos King. Child, you can't make this decision. Yeah, he did remove it, because I'm not seeing it. He definitely removed it. Wow. Now let me check his YouTube channel. Because he just literally uploaded that. Okay, so the interview with Funky Dineva is still on his thing, but shout out to Empress Radio. Narun Sarab, welcome in. Speaking Peace, what did you miss? American Music Awards is moving over to CBS of May of 2025, but this October they will be doing a 50th anniversary special. There was a 5.3 earthquake in Los Angeles, California, and also impacted Dodger Stadium. And also, too, Disney is turning a profit with their streaming. And starting next month, ABC News Live and a playlist focused on preschool content will be available to all subscribers. So ABC News Live will now have the audience of 153.6 million paying subscribers worldwide. So there you go. All right, so let me get back on this here. Wait a minute. Let me share this here. Ahead of the 2024 presidential election, all Disney Plus subscribers will have access to ABC News Live, a 24/7 premium streaming news channel for live telecast, breaking news, live events, and in-depth special reports. Subscribers will receive a playlist focused on preschool content featuring TV series and shorts. Available on Disney Plus, including Sophia the First, The Lion Guard, Puppy Dog Pals, and many more tunes. Later this fall, 4 additional curated playlists will initially roll out to premium subscribers featuring Disney Plus content, which will be refreshed monthly, including seasonal content, epic stories from brands and franchises, including Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, throwbacks, a destination for nostalgia, pop culture content, in real life, a lineup of traditional documentaries, biopics, and true life stories. You know, I think they could probably do a playlist of different content creators as well. I think Disney needs to lean into that more. Of course, they had the Power of Joy Summit where they invite Black and MIPOC content creators. This one would like to go to the next one, Disney. Just saying. I promote y'all very, very well over here. Just saying. But yes, let's get back on this here because they did turn a profit here. There's been a sea change in how the industry looks at streaming, a pivot to profits over subscriber growth. Disney Plus ended the quarter with 118.3 million core subscribers, domestic and international, excluding Hotstar. Now, Hotstar is a international platform. Now, honestly, it should be Hulu. It really should. And I don't know why Hulu is not international. And Disney. And here's my thing, right? If Disney could make Disney Plus international, then why is Hulu not international? Because you can only get Hulu in the United States. You can't even get Hulu in Canada. Where do they do that at? Versus the 117.6 million the year earlier. Hulu had 46.7 million subscribers, streaming video on demand subscribers versus 45.8 million and 4.4 million for Hulu plus live TV. Notably, Inside Out led a booming box office that spread the joy. The blockbuster opened on June 14th to an explosive last 2 weeks of the quarter, and the Pixar pick now the top grossing animated film of all time. So it beat the Super Mario Brothers movie. It beat Frozen. Has 1.56 billion in worldwide box office. It also helped drive 1.3 million Disney Plus signups to watch the original 2015 Inside Out, which nabbed 100 million views globally. Inside Out 2 boosted content and licensing profits, would help earn triple earnings at the entertainment segment to 1.2 billion from 408 million, and showcases studios' renewed creative strength that CEO Bob Iger has promised. Disney has also had a nice role in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in the quarter. Right now, it's having a massive moment with Deadpool and Wolverine, and that is after Hugh Jackman said that he would not do Wolverine anymore. So eyes are also on domestic parts, which saw post-COVID highs moderate this year to the dismay of Wall Street. That continued and profit dipped last quarter as inflation drove costs higher. Cruise lines, consumer productions, and some international parks did better. Parks are in the midst of a $60 billion. That's right, you heard me. A $60 billion 10-year investment push. Revenue rose across Disney rose 4% to 23.1 billion, with operating income jumping 19% rather to 4.2 billion. Disney raised its full EPS growth forecast, citing improved financials. Sales rose across entertainment, sports, and experiences. Disney's 3 operating segments, respectively, by 4%, 5%, and 2%. Within entertainment, linear networks saw revenue fall 7% to 2.7 billion. And income dipped 6% to 966 million. Domestic ad revenue declined with viewership offset partially by higher rates. Affiliate revenue eased on fewer subscribers, also partly offset by higher rates. Program production market costs fell. Sports, mostly ESPN, saw revenue of $4.5 billion, up from 5% from the year earlier quarter. Operating income dipped to $802 million from $854 million. Domestic ESPN saw more robust ad sales on higher rates of sponsorship. Lower affiliate revenue was partially offset by higher rates. There's much to discuss in sports, with Disney, ESPN having re-upped with the NBA. The company noted an increase in programming and production expense on higher NBA rights costs. Venue, which is the joint venture with Disney, ESPN, Fox, and Warner Bros. Discovery, will launch this fall. I think it's like $34.99 for that. This was a strong quarter for Disney, driven by excellent results in our entertainment segment, both at the box office and direct to consumer, as we achieved profitability across our combined streaming for the first time and ahead of our previous guidance. Iger said in a statement, "We are confident in our ability to continue to drive earnings growth throughout our collection of unique and powerful assets." Iger and Disney executives will field questions from analysts for a call set at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So I'm assuming that call has already happened. I'm assuming. Here's the thing: most calls happen for about an hour, 30 minutes, and then it should be about like 30 minutes from industry analysts, so like CNB, so like Goldman Sachs and all that type of stuff. I mean, then there's some reporters as well. Now, there are some calls where you can dial in and ask a question, but also too, you gotta be careful, because if you are like a content creator or something, they can kick you off the call. However, in the same token though, if you can figure out a way to talk about finances and content creation, you might stay on the call potentially. So, but you gotta do your research, child. So we did that 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 13 seconds. Not too bad. I'm gonna turn my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have, child. Woo. Man. Yes, indeed. Let me see if there's anything on the Jasmine brand. Oh, by the way, I cannot wait to tell y'all. I cannot wait to tell y'all about Pitbull tonight. The show that I do have for y'all tonight. Let me get that up for y'all right now. So this is the show I have for y'all coming up in 5 hours. Kamala and Tim, Hulu, broadcasting cable, and multi-channel news. Pitbull, Elon Musk, Rachel Scott, and farmers. So we have farmers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations for you this evening. So yes, indeed. I'm going to drop the link if you guys want to come on up. Let me copy that. Comment. Add that to the chat. All right, y'all. The link is pinned. If you all want to come on up here. But yes, indeed, y'all. We did that in we did that with an hour and some change. That's not too bad. See, that's why you don't freak out with technology. All you gotta do is figure out how to make it work. And like I said, I'll figure out what's going on with my mic, because like, child, my microphone is plugged in and everything. Like, I don't get it, child. But I'll get it figured out before the 6 o'clock show, child. And StreamYard needs to update that patch, because I really do think it's like a patch. It's like anything that you do, it moves, you know. So, but yeah. Whew. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see if there's a positive news story I can find for y'all. And y'all, I was up last night. Because remember how I told y'all that I came up with the countdown house for imagination. I came up with 2 shows. One of them involves a particular product, and the other one is a game show. It's a game show, but it is based off of this.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
I actually created a game show based off that commercial. And I was trying to think, and I did use some AI. I used Gemini AI from Google. And y'all, Gemini AI is really cool. And by the way, Gemini AI is free. So I just took like different companies and just asked them to make like a big game show out of it. Of course, I, reformatted and tweaked it and Brailleanized it. But I'm debating between those 2 because I can only submit 2 ideas. But you know what? I think what I might do is email that person at Real Screen to ask if I can submit another idea under another email address. Just to see. And if I can't, then I gotta really decide on which one. But the countdown house is going forward for sure. But the other one, I don't know. So we'll see. Ooh, sorry. Trying to see if anything's new for y'all. With a positive news story here. I'm still looking. Oh, here's something here. Here's something here for all you Bravo fans. If you are a Bravo fan, here is this here. Watch What Happens live with Andy Cohen and Bravo FanFest heading to Miami in November. So this is not BravoCon. This is not BravoCon. Andy Cohen is taking his Watch What Happens live clubhouse to Miami for 5 shows culminating with the Bravo FanFest Miami party. The clubhouse will travel to Miami and will film a week's worth of shows between Thursday, November 21st and Friday, November 22nd. On Saturday, November 23rd, Bravo FanFest will allow their fans to meet their favorite Bravo stars for a one-day celebration. And BravoCon is coming back, as you can see right there. Sets 2025 dates for Las Vegas return. I'll showcase that to y'all as well. More than 25 Bravo celebrities are expected to make an appearance with personalities from shows like Below Deck, Married to Medicine, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of Miami, The Real Housewives of New York City, The Real Housewives of Potomac, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Southern Charm, and Summer House. Ice Place Studios, or Ice Palace Studios will be home to all 3 days the Bravo festivities. Tickets for Watch What Happens live with Andy Cohen and Bravo FanFest will go on sale starting Friday, August 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Everything is happening August 9th, my Lord Jesus. Each Watch What Happens live taping and Bravo FanFest ticket will be sold separately. Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen is produced by MC Row with Michael Davies. By the way, for those of you who don't know who Michael Davies is, he produced a little game show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm saying little very sarcastically. It's one of the biggest game shows of all time. Deidre Connolly, John G. Schultz, and Andy Cohen serving as executive producers. The Bravo FanFest Miami allows fans to feed their appetite after skipping BravoCon this year. BravoCon is expected to return to Las Vegas for a 3-day convention at the Caesars Forum on November 14th through the 16th in lieu of the 3-day convention. Bravo has done smaller events like the Watch Party in LA, New York City to keep fans close to the talent. Hey, gorgeous bro, I'm in the trees listening, working, but loving being informed, and all my love in the chat, and my all in the chat. Be blessed. Oh, thank you so much, my virtuous woman. Much love to you. Love you as always. Let me bring up Bravo FanFest and see. All right, so here it is here, Bravo FanFest. And this came out 2 days ago, y'all. So I had no idea about this either. So right here. And you know what? This is a bad idea because guess what? It is literally happening November of 2024. So hopefully that day will, fuel that. And, I would say this. Have a FanFest in LA. Have a FanFest in Georgia. Like, lead up to BravoCon, but also to maybe you don't want to burn them out either. So here it is here. Child with Omarosa. Yeah, can you imagine what Omarosa is saying right now, child? Omarosa went on CNN and talked about how 45 doesn't bring up his heritage, so he can't really say anything. But Omarosa is trying to do mental gymnastics because, like, you can't erase what you did. If you guys don't remember her on Celebrity Big Brother, she told Ross Matthews a whole lot of tea from that White House. It's hard imagining a person like Omarosa, period, and I will agree with that. So here it is here, y'all. Watch What Happens live with Andy Cohen November 21st and 22nd. And the FanFest is November 23rd. 106 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes, and 18 seconds. We are in our Miami era. The heat is on. Watch What Happens live with Andy Cohen. Bravo FanFest are touching down Miami this November. Grab your besties and join us for some fun in the sun. I'm right here. Text BFF to 917-809-2240. That's 917-809-2240. That is 917-809-2240 for breaking updates on Bravo FanFest, and sign up for Bravo Insider to stay in the know for all things Bravo messaging and direct supply. And then look right here, y'all, for press inquiries. I'm zooming in as much as I can. For press inquiries for Bravo FanFest, please contact Bravo FanFest at Outlook.com. So if you are a content creator and you happen to be in Miami and you want to get a media pass, I would suggest emailing them now. Now I know what you're thinking, Brandon, why would I email them now? It's summertime. They have already released the dates for this. Your best bet is to get in on this now, so that way when November gets here, you won't have to worry about it. And by the way, a media pass allows you not only access to the event, but you get to get all the interviews. You're welcome. Hey y'all, sorry about that. We are still live on tour. Hey, can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. I had a call come in. So yeah, I am still here with y'all. Hang on, let me get the music back down. There we go. Okay. So y'all, here it is here for Bravo, for a Bravo FanFest. So if you get general admission, GA is general admission, access to Bravo FanFest programming, surprise moments and experiences, access to Bravo themed and Bravo led photo opportunities, access to all food and beverage options. It must be 18 years old and older. Must be 18 years old or old. Must be 18 years or older to attend. And then finally, y'all, if you get, so the general admission is $450, taxes and fees. And then VIP, early entry and all-day access to Bravo FanFest programming, shows, and experiences. VIP fast lane access to Bravo themed and Bravo led photo opportunities. VIP fast lane access to select food and beverage options. VIP seating at the Bravo FanFest stage. A special gift at Bravo FanFest, and must be 18 years or older to attend, $750. And so here it is. Here, Watch What Happens Live. Watch What Happens Live kicks off the weekend with 5 tapings of your favorite variety of late night fun. Expect Andy to bring his A game with shows full of surprises and your favorite Bravo celebrities. So limited view ticket will be $110. Reserved seating $150 plus taxes and fees, and then preferred seating $190. So right here, so he's going to be doing 2 shows on November 1st. So he's going to have a 6 p.m. show and a 9 p.m. show on November 21st. And then Friday, November 22nd, he's going to have a 3 p.m. show, a 6 p.m. show, and a 9 p.m. show. So there you go. So all these will be sold on Friday. I will drop the link. I think Glam Rocks is in Miami, so she might be able to go. But I don't know if she covers Housewives or not. So, but yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Wait, can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay, there we go. I can hear myself. Okay, I see the bubble. I see the bubble. I see the bubble. But here it is. Here, Bravo FanFest tickets right there. So if you want to go, it is going to be going down. So yeah, it's going to be going down on November 23rd for the FanFest party. And then the 21st and 22nd will be 5 tapings of Watch What Happens Live. So 5 p.m. doors open, 6 p.m. show on the 21st, Thursday. That same day on Thursday, 8 p.m. doors open, 9 p.m. show. Friday, November 22nd, 2 p.m. the doors open, 3 p.m. show. 5 p.m. show, November 22nd, 6 p.m. show there. And then Friday, November 22nd, 8 p.m. doors open, and then 9 p.m. show. So there you go, y'all. That is it. I like I said, I had no idea that this was happening. So there you go. And like I said, with the Bravo Con there, is set to return to Las Vegas at the Caesars Forum on November 14th through the 16th. And saw more than 27,000 fans and more than 160 Bravo celebrities come together to Sin City. And right here, the network is launching this spring an interactive experience dubbed Watch Party by Bravo, the first in a series of upcoming events that will kick off in New York and Los Angeles, where fans can experience advanced screens and exclusive sneak peeks of the network's buzziest and most anticipated shows. So I'm not saying that at this FanFest thing that there will be a sneak peek of season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but if it is, the NDAs are going to be signed by every fan. You can talk about it, but you can't show no footage. And that's what I would do if I was Andy Cohen. Just saying. But yep, that is our show, though. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for rolling with me through the damn punches, child. I'm going to get this together. By the way, y'all, don't forget today at 3:30 is day 2 of Melody on TikTok. As y'all know, it's the 7th Avenue School of Beauty. So I will be over there supporting per usual. I had my call yesterday with Nubian TV. It went fabulous. It really did. And I'm very excited about them and that partnership that we are going to have. It is an internship, but I do hope it leads to something more. You know what I mean? Because I think, like I said before, people are getting tired of doing the right thing, and the right thing is not happening back to them. You know what I mean? So, and then here is the location for the event, Ice Place Studios, which I never heard of Ice Place Studios, but let's see if we can pull it up real quick. All right, so here it is, y'all. Ice Place Studios. So here it is here. So these are the buildings here. So stage 1, 2, and 3, with 20-foot ceilings, it offers a soaring ambiance for events of distinction, boasting a capacity of 8,000 people. The East building provides a versatile stage, allowing the creation of immersive experiences. The West building here, with its interconnected rooms, adored high ceilings, and white walls, creating a seamless gallery. And then other spaces here, this is the outside greenery. So it looks like it's going to be a good venue for this thing. You know what I mean? So. And y'all, here it is here. Is photography and video allowed? Yes, we encourage you to take as many photos as you like on your personal devices. Don't forget to tag @BravoTV and use #BravoFanFest. We will have staff ready to assist at photo ops throughout Ice Palace Studios, so you will be able to get photos with everyone in your group. Please note that professional cameras or recording equipment will not be allowed. So I'm guessing professional cameras is ABC, NBC, CBS. Well, here's the thing. I think what they mean by professional cameras is probably, the networks and TMZ and all that stuff. The recording equipment will not be allowed, so you can't do podcasts and stuff there. Although, because some Bravo celebrities do have their own podcasts and stuff, they probably will do maybe a live podcast taping from Miami in association with this. Here it is here. Will there be a lactation room available? Yes, there will. And unfortunately, Watch What Happens Live and FanFest are only 18 and older events. However, there will be a lactation room available. So if you do happen to have kids and, you're at the event and you're trying to make sure that, your kids are okay, there will be a lactation room available. But wait a minute, though. Oh, you know what? I got it. Okay, let's just say if you have a babysitter or someone's coming to help with the kids. Yeah, okay. Okay. You can attend multiple tapings, by the way, for Watch What Happens Live. Does my Watch What Happens Live wristband So no, the Watch What Happens Live wristband does not get you access into Bravo FanFest. You must purchase a separate ticket for the FanFest. So stay tuned for updates because they have not announced any guests yet. Can you bring a service animal? Yes, under the ADA, a service animal is defined as a dog trained to work to perform tasks for individuals with a disability, and then it will be ADA accessible. If you require special accommodations, aid, or services, please notify us by emailing info@BravoFanFest no later than November 1st, 2024, so they have adequate time to review requests. So if you have a disability, it will be accessible. And then, of course, with COVID, they will keep you up to date on that. Only small bags no more than 18 by 18 inches are allowed, and all bags will be searched at the venue. There will be gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, dairy-free, and kosher options. And there will be food available for purchase. And then, of course, there will be a wait list as well. So there you go. There is no wait list for Watch What Happens Live, but there will be a wait list for the FanFest. All right, y'all, that is our show. I'll see you guys back here tonight at 6 p.m. I'm going to try to get this microphone thing figured out. With that being said, like I said, enjoy the fireworks for the day that's happening to you right now. And commercial break is coming your way. One love, much love, all love, and feel the love. I said it right back to you. I'll see you back here tonight, everybody. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you. And it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, and excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. You're ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 with the T. And if you wanna be world, no, and if you wanna be world, no, and if you wanna be world, like a middle sister, and if you wanna be world, no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean. Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated, hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for? Come get some of my world-famous chicken and raise your mighty voices. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning,
morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.